we playing games. Still don't know what's wrong, but at least I'm being honest. I'm on it, on it, on it. I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it.
We're on the homeward stretch. We're on to track number 5.
Yeah, honest.
It's a cute little quirky number. It was a last minute inclusion on the record. We thought long and hard about it, whether or not it should be there. It kind of felt a little bit wacky in a way, like it didn't quite fit the vibe, but at the same time we were like, this is a cool kind of little musical interlude.
Yeah, exactly. Because, there were other tracks that we were kind of thinking about, and, then I did Honest, and, it was just, meant to be, a fun session, but it actually, turned out to be a really cute, cool little song. So, yeah, and exactly, I love, how you described it as an interlude, because it totally is.
Yeah.
A cute little dreamy moment, that takes you, into the outro. I kind of like the role it's taking in the track listing. It's really cute. It's kind of nice to have that little contemplative moment.
It's really interesting because I hear it as quite a fun song, and then the other day I was with you and we bumped into someone that we both knew, and they said they were really moved by it.
Yeah, that it was really emotional.
Yeah.
And kind of sad.
Isn't it interesting
for them.
when you hear how other people perceive a track, eh?
Yeah, totally.
So that was cool. It was really neat to
and we
hear
were
that.
like, oh, okay, cool.
Now listening to it, trying to hear what that person was hearing, I can hear that there is definitely emotion in it.
Especially at the beginning, I don't know if we will be okay, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I guess if you look at it like that, then it's pretty deep.
Everyone can relate to that sentiment.
Exactly, yeah. It's like a kind of break-up-y, questioning moment.
So Honest came about when the Australian artist and producer Alice Ivy was in New Zealand on a tour. We happened to know her manager and we're like, hey, why don't they get together and have a writing session for a bit of fun? So you did that and you came out the other end with this as a demo.
Yeah, I feel like it came so easy, it really was kind of just a, hey, this is cool, a nice moment to meet, a really fab female artist, so, let's just kind of see what happens, and then, kind of treated it as, a jam session, we didn't know if it would be for her, for me, a collab, whatever, and it just, it was super fun, and just came together in, a couple of hours, really. There wasn't really anything else to add in apart from refine the production and track some proper vocals.
Alice Ivy, whose real name is Annika, she is so much fun though, right? When you meet her, she is so cool and quirky in her own way.
Yeah,
as an
true.
as an artist and as a person.
Yeah.
So it must have been fun being in the studio with her.
Yeah, it was really cool. I felt like I was with a cousin or something.
Yeah.
It was just a really instantly warm and kind of high energy environment.
I think I saw some stories on your Instagram that you'd posted, and I just love how she's so into what you guys are doing and dancing and singing, and it looked like fun.
It was so cute. Yeah, it was definitely just geeking out to the music kind of vibe.
It is not your usual stereotypical song. If you were to lay it down, it doesn't follow.
Well, it's normally verse, pre-chorus, and then some people might have a B chorus, an A and a B chorus, like Rome, for example. And then second verse, pre-chorus, chorus, B chorus, bridge, final chorus, and then maybe outro or something.
So this little tune's a rule breaker.
Yeah, and then Honest goes, let's start with the chorus, which we treat as a first verse, and then let's do a kind of little versey idea, but kind of more just a pre-chorus, and then into the chorus with a dance break, and then a second verse, completely different melody, and then into the chorus, and then into a little moment, and then into an outro, no final chorus.
Do you know what's really funny? I've seen you play this track live a few times. One of them was at a big festival where you had quite a big crowd of kids who were really there to party.
Yeah.
And they had never heard the song before. It wasn't even released. And you know how it just cuts off at the end?
Yeah.
And it's like they're waiting for the drop.
Yeah.
And it just goes, you blow my
And they're
mind.
like,
It's done.
"Oh."
Yeah. It's so unexpected, and I
Yeah.
think that's kind of fun as well.
Yeah, it totally does have its own rules, but it still works, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I feel like that's what's so cool about music anyway, you know, is that there are like these kind of foundations that almost every song is based on, and then you just get exceptions that totally work, and so it kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah, so we never picked it to be like a single as such, meaning that when you put out an EP, you might have a single, but we kind of called it a focus track. There were no expectations with it. We were like, let's put it out to the world. And
Like, we weren't like hard up pushing it
Not
like
at
you
all.
would a normal
Not at all.
single, because, you know, we were just like, hey, it's cute and stuff, like, let's try it. And, you know, then to our surprise, it ended up landing on like 9 or something New Music Fridays all around the world, which is incredible. And that was just so cool and like kind of I don't know, like heartwarming for us, I guess, because it's like, hey, like this song follows no rules. It's just its own thing. It's almost acting like as an interlude in my record. It's just a fun song, yet it's landed, you know, all of these really cool playlists, which normally would be reserved for, I don't know, like kind of classic, like single songs. You know what I mean?
hey, and also the cool thing, your first ever New Music Friday Japan. Hey, just a question. So I find it really intriguing, because whenever I listen to that song, I'm always like, oh, that's interesting. It goes, I don't know if we will be okay, but at least I'm being honest. I'm on it. So it goes from honest to honest.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
I'm just trying to remember which order it went, but I'm pretty sure like I literally came up with that first line, you know, the I don't know if we will be okay, won't tell me what's wrong, but at least I'm being honest. And then we kind of were like, okay, we both land like we playing games, still don't know what's wrong, but at least I'm being honest, because I love the idea. Like, I just felt that won't tell me what's wrong, but at least I'm being honest is such a strong line. And then to like repeat it and go, still don't know what's wrong, because you're giving, you know, like a narrative, but at least I'm being honest. And then kind of naturally just went like, I'm on it. First, you know, we tried honest, but it just didn't feel, it was like, I'm on it is so cool. It's kind of like, I'm onto it, like
Switched onto it.
switched on, like I know what's up. And then it's obviously a cool play on honest. And then also it's just like having a good time and partying.
And so short that it's over before you know it, and you got to play it again.
Exactly.
And then again.
Yeah.
And then again, and then again.
They call that pop crack. Yeah, it's been really cool. It's actually been a really cute little highlight with the release of the EP.
Yeah. Now we just got to work out how we can do a tour to Tokyo.
Yes, I know.
That's track number 5. Gee, it's gone too quickly.
I know.
Can we add some extra tracks?
I know.
To the EP bonus tracks.
Yeah. Woohoo!
You'll regret your Theia. Do you wish you chase it? You'll regret your Theia.
She needs to go out of my mind.